This was at a par 3 7th. Yeah. Go ahead and knock it in.
Second bunker on the right that you cannot see from the tee.
This is the Swede, Frida Schönholt, who is 95th in the race to the CME Globe, but off to a very good start.
At the par 5 18th, this is Switzerland's Morgan Matreau. Ninth hole of the day, third shot. She went to school at
Florida State.
Yes, your fellow Seminole. And Annie Park for birdie.
It's 18th, this being a par 5. You really have to take advantage of it for sure.
Not many better than Ayaka Budaway around the green on the LPGA Tour.
3 par 3s in a pretty short span of the golf course from 11 through 15. Yeah, Heiji, and the second for Kupcho.
Took advantage of the wind helping off the tee. Tom, that just an 8-iron. Able to be aggressive.
Oh yeah, a little kiss off the flag. Back at the 9th, and last week's winner, Ash Buhai. This her third.
Pretty straightforward chip shot, Tom, off a tight lie.
4 worldwide wins in less than a...
Jennifer paid attention to Ash Buhai's chip to see what it did around the hole. Maybe got a little tentative since Buhai's chip went well past.
Great week here in the Grand Rapids area.
And over the 10th, Rachel Keane from the National Championship winning.
Buhai for par.
Yeah. Pitch look a little like at 18 last week on Sunday when she had to get it up and down there, which she did. And she does again this time for par. Here's Schönholt at 10.
I just from that fringe there, just shot that ball left very quickly.
One to the 9th.
Ayaka Budaway second.
Yeah, she has 178. This is an 8-iron being downwind.
You say 178?
A little bit below the green surface here, going for the big lob. Very nice. And if you're wondering what the lighter color lines are on the green.
American Society of Golf Course Architects, co-designers, to 11.
That's what it looks like behind the tee. Frida Schönholt.
Oh, beautiful.
And this is terrific. Lovely shot there. And a chance for a birdie. So she...
One of the best putters on tour. This is fairly straight. May try to sneak left.
Oh, yeah. Wasn't going anywhere else. Gosh, just seen Keane nugget in. Let's see if Schönholt can make her. Yeah. Well, that gets her to 5 under par.
And she laid up smartly at the top of the hill with a flat lie. Going with her gap wedge. Oh, fortunate kick. Maybe a member's bounce there.
Straight hitter and makes a bunch of putts. So check out Kupcho's third.
Little 60-yard wedge shot with her lob wedge.
Okay, that was worth the wait. From in front, she's won chasing. Tremendous. To the 9th.
Is Amy Yang second. It's going to work out well.
Ball sitting down a little bit, and there's some sprinkler heads close to where she might land this.
Downhill tee shot. You got this for your second for Shinholt.
It plays about 23 yards downhill, so even though the hole says it's 406 yards, it actually plays a lot shorter than that. So typically players are just going in there with a short iron. And really realizing I have exactly what I need to compete and to play well on the LPGA Tour, and that kind of opens up every other tournament for you.
Don't get any more precipitation. It's just going to get very firm and fast by the end of the week.
Third shot for Hannah Green at 10. Oh, out of the rough and nearly into the hole. Ayaka Fudoe's third at 10.
The ball is below her feet, kind of going away from her. 78 yards of the wedge.
How powerful she is. She's going to go ahead and hit a 9-iron. Just go at it full, see if she can get some good height. Spin. This has a nice line. Oh, yeah. That works every time.
Really good.
Rachel Keane and Sophia Schubert.
9.
Back-to-back birdies here to finish the front 9 for Amy Yang. 4 birdies overall, so she's off to a nice start. 3 under par.
18 feet of green to work with that slopes left to right.
We talked about bunker play and how good. Should save par for her. Back over to 10.
And Fudoe for birdie.
Another great opportunity.
No problem.
Well, one putt will cure a lot of evils, won't it? Couldn't ask for a better position to putt this from.
Yeah, well done.
Through their program. To the 9th.
Joy. Very good rookie campaign last year on the LPGA Tour, and a lot of people feel it's only a matter of time before we see her in the winner's circle on the LPGA. The NCAA final.
Very key in Team USA's victories in the Curtis Cup as well. Has a fabulous record.
9th hole of the day for Christy Kerr. The par 5 18th. All right, we've seen that a few times.
I was going to say, that's the Christy Kerr of old right there.
Oh, look at this.
For his girlfriend, Rachel Keane, getting somebody to stop in the crowd there, or try to. Instead of being for Shinholt, but could turn it around here in Michigan to 12.
Lexi.
20 yards ahead of Ashley Bunch. Another short iron in her hand.
Tough start. Good way to finish that first 9 holes.
And just looking through the stats as Frida taps in for her par there for Frida.
And the National Invitational, gaining spots in LPGA events.
Second for Kupcho at 12.
That was from a good level lie in the bunker. Fortunate to have her feet in the bunker as well. Made it look easy. But she's going to go ahead and hit a lofted club. Kind of, yeah, landed about a third away on. And that came in. Yeah, this from just about hole high right. A little right to left movement in this putt. Oh, wow. That almost trailed to the right. A little fooler putt there. Keep it in the hole.
Nope.
Didn't like it immediately.
He pays really close attention to how the ball rolls off the putter face and consistency of strike.
Jennifer says she's really feeling better about her game after what was a rough start to the season, in her words.
This is right on it. She had a few equipment issues to work through.
And back over to Buhai at 13.
See if she can collect herself and hit a solid shot. Oh, yeah, this sounded good.
Oh, it looks good, too. Lovely.
decided to go with putter. I don't blame her here. I mean, she needs to just hit the back of the ball and let it pop up and get through that first part of grass. That was well done.
I was going to say, Angela, there's a element of being completely content with who you are on the golf course.
And look at that, a bounce back birdie.
Yeah, good too. Back a foot away on the tee.
Yeah, this is her 6 hybrid. Has 170, needs to carry at 160.
Well, she drew that into a right flag location.
National champs. Rita Schindholt, who was over the green in 3. That's a nice up and down. She stays 5
Pretty
under.
solid.
All right, this is the 18th, and Amy Olsen out of position, to say the least, at least for now. Oh, she's back in position. What a shot. Great with child in the limelight on television, winning an individual national title. And Kay, of course, winning the Augusta National Women's Amateur.
Hitting shots like this. Boy, she just hit a rocket off the slight downhill lie, straight as a string.
About that.
Oh, she'll have a great chance of an eagle right here.
Yeah, after a good layup. 106 yards, back into the breeze, back hole location.
Yeah, really well done. That little low follow through there.
For the major next week. View high at 14.
10 yards ahead of Lexi from the rough. Decent lie in that rough, and that's the difference. If you get a good lie, you can manage it and control it fairly well. And an example, Karen, of being kind of disappointed with the tap-in birdie.
Yep, you know that you're capable of so much more.
Back over at 13. This is Amy Yang, one of the sweetest swings on the LPGA, and it has been for so long.
She just has a wonderful movement down and through the ball. It's kind of unusual to see in women's golf because she is sort of low and left through the ball.
Lexi for birdie.
Whilst pregnant.
Yeah. All right, so Lexi.
Well, she and Ash had to work a little harder for their birdies, but they got them nonetheless. Oh, that swing had that patented beautiful tempo.
Oh, this could go. Great tee shot there from Ashley Buhai. Back over to 13, and Amy Yang for birdie.
And it is quite amazing, Tom, that we haven't seen Amy win on U.S. soil, just on everything you do.
Rita Schindholt, one back. This is, I think, 16th.
Winning's fun. Oh, making birdies is fun.
Well, she said last week when I was talking to her after her win in the ceremony on the 18th green, and she said, you know, I don't know how much time I have out here. I want to have a family.
Yeah, this is a 7 iron, and it's 160, but you need to carry it 145.
Done exactly that. Yeah, Lydia Ko is pretty impressive with the short stick, and she's second to Ayaka.
Par putt for Schindholt. Okay, she remains bogey free. We had 5 in the morning.
That's where she has to trust her 138 yards that she has in.
And a green. Missing out. First event back since taking a break. She goes down to Australia a few times a year back home. And she won, of course, the JM Eagle LA Championship. Put away for par.
Yeah. Not used to saying that for that length of putt for her. It's usually for birdie.
from left to right. There are some bunkers up the left that forces the players down the right side, some overhanging trees.
Oh, wonderful play there.
I think, Kay, that's a great lesson for everybody, you know, to really work through your options
And look at this
without
man.
emotion.
At 17. Here's the green. 6 under par for Frida Schönholt, looking to lead come the end of the day. She's got 1 hole to play.
In the place that I thought it was going to be.
Never know what you're going to get, right?
Never know what you're going to get when you get to the top of the hill. That was a 9-iron.
Just a moment ago, Paula Rito for a birdie just off green at 15. Got to get it running through that fringe. She may have done that just perfectly. Good 2 there for Paula.
Yeah, not much. Just, again, uphill.
It's a Thursday, Karen, you know.
Actually landed that on the front of the green and letting it release out. How about this? Ash Buhai. Right to left breaking 30-footer. Wasn't really pleased with that wedge shot. She only had 90 yards in.
What all the commotion was with Frida Schönholt. So she's watching her 3rd at 18.
Yeah, she just hit that was a lovely shot there. She had to put some loft on it in the rough and left herself.
That is a very good 4.
This may try to move a little right on her. Yeah, that she looked like she kind of rushed that a little bit. I just got here, but that didn't look like a very patient last part of the day.
17th, and Foodaway missing the green right has left herself in a bit of a pickle here. Tell you what, that was played pretty well, Karen.
That was. I mean, she had to keep her spine angle.
17.
This would be a good par for Foodaway. Yeah, good up and down in the end.
147 yards to this front hole location. Trying to get it just past the front and let it release.
Go. Okay.
How about in? We'll have another at 6 under.
That's taking advantage of the par 5s, birdieing every single one of them out here.
That's really making it quite simple for yourself, Kay. If you can do that, that's mission accomplished.
Frida Schönholt, meanwhile.
And you can just feel the confidence oozing out of her.
It's taken her a while to get to that point in her career. I mean, Morgan was talking a lot about it last week. Being a phenom, coming out of South Africa as just a youngster, and everybody was talking about her.
How about this lie for Ayaka Foodaway at 18?
Balls above her feet, from the rough.
Okay. It'll be for eagle in the final round. Squeak into the top 25. At the 9th, Maya Stark. Tom?
Yeah, second shot here. A closing hole, and she may well close with an eagle. Oh, wow. Great try. 67. Let's go over to the 18th.
And maybe 6 feet for the comebacker here. 5.5 or so for Foodaway. All right, make it 5 at 6 under.
The Women's Open goes to the old course at St Andrews. Maya Stark for a birdie to finish her day. Almost made a 2 here, but it's a 3 on the card.
To get into the front edge or to carry over it with the downhill.
Okay, a beauty from Amy Yang.
Just magnificent timing and rhythm on that swing.
Yeah, always has, hasn't she?
Yeah.